So Filip, as a professor in financial accounting and in management accounting and control in Vlerick Business School, as a research dean, head of the research area, as a professor in the Catholic University of Leuven, how do you see your courses add very much value to an MBA class or to a master class that are being taught in our school?
So I'm teaching two courses. The first course is a financial accounting course, and this is external reporting. And what we do there is we prepare balance sheets, income statement, cash flow statements. Why is this course important? Because more and more, top level of a company, there is a lot of attention to the financial part. When you value a company, the multiples of EBIT, EBITDA, the cash flow generation is key. And what we do there is we look at all those financial KPIs. And we follow there the IFRS statements, IFRS rules, and because they are, I think, internationally recognized. That's my first course. The second course is a course Management Accounting and Control. And what we do there is, this is also called internal reporting. Course consists of three parts. The first one is what I call creating transparency. I like the word transparency. Creating transparency in cost and EBIT structures. And that's the first part. The second part is financial decision making. We make all kinds of decisions. And then the third part is management control, or even better, strategy execution. So what we try to do there is we try to bridge the gap between the financial and the non-financial managers. Because this field, management, accounting, and control, can only work when the financial managers also speak the language of the non-financial managers and the other way around. And that's the nice thing over there. And we try to create value for a company, all those tools.
So a person that is following an MBA and will probably become a manager after graduation, you're providing a framework with your second course, Management, Accounting and Control, to understand both the language of the CFO and the language of...
Yeah, the nice thing there is that we... it's called in business a controller. Mm-hmm. What a controller does is, controller is implementing strategy. So this means a controller should know, first of all, the strategy of the company, the strategy of the business unit, but should also know the financials. And so there we indeed bridge the financial world with the non-financial world. And that makes things very interesting also in an MBA context, because often you have different profiles working in different teams, and they can add value to the discussion. And for this course, everyone will add value to the discussion, as well the financials and also the non-financials.
As I hear, other business schools use cases that we've written or that specifically you've written, so can you elaborate on that?
I'm also the research dean of the school. We have a strategy, a research strategy, and one of the pillars there is writing case studies. But not only writing case studies, but writing case studies that we submit to the European Case Clearinghouse. And so every year we have indeed an overview of the number of times our cases have been used by other business schools. And this is a nice experience because we see indeed that our cases are used by other business schools or other universities.